CNN. The spokeswoman for John Bolton said Sunday that the former national security advisor will not be voting for either President Donald Trump or the presumptive Democratic nominee Joe Biden in this year's election.
He will not be voting for Biden or Trump, Sarah Tinsley, Bolton's spokeswoman, told CNN after the Daily Telegraph reported earlier Sunday evening that Bolton, a lifelong Republican, said he would vote for Biden over his former boss.
Bolton's spokeswoman told CNN that the newspaper was wrong when it reported that Bolton would be voting for Biden.
No, not true, the spokeswoman said.
The spokeswoman added that the Telegraph has been asked for a correction.
In 2016 I voted for Trump over Hillary Clinton, Bolton told the Telegraph in an interview published Sunday. Now, having seen this president up close, I cannot do this again. My concern is for the country, and he does not represent the Republican cause that I want to back.
In the interview to promote his new book, The Room Where It Happened, out Tuesday, the Telegraph reported that Bolton insisted that voting for Biden was not betraying his GOP roots because he said he didn't believe Trump represented the Republican Party.
CNN reached out to the Biden campaign for comment.
No former Trump national security official who has publicly criticized the president has gone as far as to endorse Biden.
That includes Trump's former Chief of Staff John Kelly, former Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, former National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster and former Defense Secretary James Mattis, who in a scathing statement castigated Trump as the first president in my lifetime who does not try to unite the American people.
Earlier Sunday, the Trump campaign reacted to the initial news that Bolton said he wouldn't back the president for a second term.
John Bolton has shown he's willing to lie and to disclose classified information to sell books. As even former President George W. Bush said about him, he has no credibility, Tim Murtaugh, the communications director for Trump's campaign, said in a statement provided to CNN.
Bolton was Trump's national security advisor from March 2018 to September, after the two were at odds over U.S. foreign policy including relations to Iran, Venezuela and Afghanistan. Bolton had previously held roles in the Reagan administration, and was the
Bolton's book has been subject to a months-long legal battle between him and the Trump administration, which in a last-ditch attempt last week asked a judge for emergency help to stop the book's publication.
The White House had argued that Bolton has breached non-disclosure agreements and risks national security by exposing classified information.
A federal judge on Saturday blocked the Trump administration's attempt to prevent the publication of Bolton's book, but left open the possibility that Bolton could face criminal charges or be forced to hand over profits related to the book.
On Sunday, White House trade advisor Peter Navarro told CNN's Jake Tapper on State of the Union that his former colleague could face jail time over his disclosures.
In the book, Bolton makes stunning accusations against his former boss, claiming that Trump personally asked Chinese leader Xi Jinping to help him win re-election, and that he expressed support for China's concentration camps for its Uyghur Muslim population, among other embarrassing foreign relations conversations.
Trump has called Bolton's book pure fiction and a compilation of lies and made-up stories, all intended to make me look bad.
Update: This headline and story have been updated to reflect that John Bolton's spokeswoman said the former national security advisor won't vote for Joe Biden or Donald Trump in the 2020 presidential election.